Hello lovelies, welcome back to another video of the world of Gem. I am Pretty Gem, and in today's video I will be sharing with you 3 tips to embracing your dark side, sometimes called your shadow. In spiritualism, many people call it your shadow, your dark side, whatever it may be. These are 3 tips to embracing that part that is also you. Let's get started. This is the world of Gem.
This the world of Gem, bitch. This the world of Gem.
Number 1 tip to embracing your shadow side is to accept that you are the bad guy in someone else's storyline. In somebody's eyes and in somebody's world, you have been the bad guy. And this is inevitable. We should not run away from this. We should not feel ashamed, nor are we a bad person for this. At some point in our lives, we have lied. We have betrayed someone. We have acted in ways that are not in the best interest of others. This is normal. In somebody else's story, you have been the bad person, and that is okay. Accept this. Own this. And do not hold on to this version that you were with that person. Allow yourself to let that go. Let that part of yourself go. Acknowledge that you did this, but don't make it part of you. All right? This was an experience you had. Allow yourself to move through it. But you have, at some point, and you probably will again in some point in your life, be the bad guy in somebody else's story. This is normal. Okay? Second tip to embracing your dark side / shadow side is to explore this darkness inside of you, this darkness, this shadow side, and see how deep it goes. Like, we are all capable of killing someone, all right, with the right motives. Everybody is triggered differently. Everybody has different storylines. Everybody has experienced different traumas. Triggered properly, every single human being is capable of killing someone. That is just a given. Everyone has this darkness inside of them. Explore your darkness. All right? Don't be ashamed of it, because it is part of all of us. We are human, all right? We are here exploring this side of us. It is part of us as much as the light is part of us. And God knows this, and He loves you anyways. But definitely explore it. Look at your thoughts, your so-called bad thoughts, your lustful sins, your desires, things that you haven't and won't share with other people because you're afraid of what they might think. In spiritualism, in the spiritual community, it's called shadow work. You will naturally come into shadow work as you are healing and as you're going through your awakening. This is something that happens naturally. You don't have to so much try, but allow it to happen. Allow yourself to look inward and acknowledge all your bad thoughts, because we decided to call them bad, all right? I'm not going to go deep into this, but I do want to mention that Adam and Eve, the story in the Bible, when they're talking about the forbidden apple, they are talking about our knowledge between bad and good. We started putting labels on things. So what that did when Eve ate the apple is that it gave us consciousness, and it allowed us to have our own thoughts and to be able to tell what was good or bad and then like make our own stories about the world and create our own stories about ourselves. Like, and in that realm in our minds, we kind of just went on, and now we just label everything, you know? But in reality, everything is just consciousness. Everything that we are experiencing now. There are no labels to anything. So what we call bad is just another experience. So this dark side of yourself is another experience that you are meant to have, okay? You are meant to go through this. You're meant to acknowledge this part of yourself. So your shadow work is just acknowledging that dark part of yourself, all right? All the bad traits, the tendencies, your bad habits, it's all normal, all right? Don't allow these to identify who you are as a person. Third and final tip to embracing your dark side, my lovelies, is to integrate it, all right? Ultimately, what we are trying to just come to peace with is the fact that we are not so good. And that is okay. That we are not perfect. And that is okay. We have bad days. We have screamed at someone before. We have been a bitch to someone. We have lied, and we will continue to lie throughout our lifetimes. And it's normal. This is all normal part of life. And integrating this part of yourself will allow you to live a full and meaningful life, not allowing yourself to be judged. I think we are our greatest judge. Like, we put so much pressure on ourselves, and we are so judgmental of everything that we do and that we think. Integrating this part of yourself means allowing yourself to be both sides. Allowing yourself to have the bad days, but also have the good days. To be the kind person, but also say fuck off when you need to. And that is essential. Like, if you have not learned your boundaries and how to stand up for yourself, you need to be that person, all right? I believe in the self, I believe in love, but I don't believe in humans and humanity, because I know and I have explored my own dark side. I know what humans are capable of. And we can't judge them, because you would be judging yourself. What you see in another is inside of you. And we can't run away from that. So let's integrate it. Be accepting of everyone else's dark side, because that means that you are accepting of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, my lovelies. I hope this video has helped you in some way. If you are on your spiritual path, as you so may call it, and the spiritual community calls it a bunch of different things, whatever it may be for you, whatever stage you may be at, I hope this video has showed you a different insight of your shadow and so-called dark side, allowing yourself to just be human and live in peace with both sides of yourself. All right, your dark side can be very scary if you have never admitted these things to yourself, but it's normal, and you will go through it the way that you are meant to go through it, and that is pure love. God loves you anyways, all right? Blessings, my lovelies. I will see you in the next video.
Best friend, pretty gem. Won't you tell him who I am? Welcome back, here I've been. Lost my head.